East Side Dave McDonald.
Go out to New York City, find a homeless guy, murder him, Batman snuff rises.
Chris Pepper Stanley.
Jedi,
so much
the best
better.
one. Oh, sorry, I don't like the second one the best like everyone else.
Sean O. Barry.
This is what you get in my house. We're spilling paint in the garage. Do I stutter?
Roy Schaefer Harder.
I was ready to don a Yankee outfit and go bash people's brains and run through the streets.
They are the movie experts. They are the movie masters. They are the Watchers.
I love it. Oh, I love it. Come on, Joe. Clap a lot louder than that.
Young boy.
Yeah, baby. It's that time of the month, baby, as I call it. Period time.
Yeah, we're bleeding out our dicks.
Menstrual cycle. Nope. No, that's not it. It's that time of the month for The Watchers. The Watchers is our monthly movie show where the Davey Mac Sports Program gang huddles around the microphones. No keyboards, no nonsense, no audio clips, really no preparation. I guess that's the key. No things that make a radio show good and listenable, but what we do is we talk about the movies. Eastside Dave McDonald, Chris Pepper Stanley,
what's up?
Sean O'Barry.
I just had an idea for a new podcast.
Yes,
Just
go
as
ahead,
an
please.
aside before we get into the movie
Go ahead,
and
please.
television talk.
Go ahead.
Well, should I go ahead?
Yes, please.
We call it the menstrual cycle.
Menstrual cycle, and it's like we're bleeding out of our dicks.
Yeah.
Listen, do it in your man cave.
That would actually be an awesome slogan.
Yeah.
Like and like the font I'm thinking is like red drippy font.
Oh, sure, from the
like
blood.
we're bleeding exactly.
Yeah, from the blood from our dick
menstrual
holes.
cycle.
Blood
we're
cup.
bleeding out of our dicks. No, not blood. We're bleeding out of our dicks to keep it nice and simple.
Yeah.
And that will be posted later to iTunes. By the way, Sean
The
O'Barry,
menstrual cycle.
you get on top of the menstrual cycle.
If you don't like it, you're a pussy.
Or maybe maybe the menstrual cycle we're just bitching about everything, just like it's too
so
hot.
hard being a man.
It's hot in New York, and that really hurts my dick. And it makes it bleed.
Oh, we
And-
make so much more money than
Oh,
women.
I've got so much water weight going on. Get it? Because I'm like a fucking chick.
Maybe you should bleed out your dick more. The water
Yeah,
will go down.
I'm in a really bad mood because it's my menstrual cycle.
take some fucking
And
Midol.
Every few days, I'm gonna fucking be a bitch.
And I get away with it because I'm a man.
Because don't you know what time of the month it is, dog?
Lay
It's
off
the
me.
menstrual
Lay
cycle,
off me,
baby.
dude. Come on,
Come
bruh.
on,
Bruh.
man.
What's up,
You
bruh?
make the kids dinner, baby.
Come on. I'm
Come
busy.
on.
I'm busy bleeding out
Yeah.
my dick.
There's blood all over the place.
Look at my dick hole.
Come on.
Baby,
Anyway.
I need more dick pond.
Now, put that fucking dick into a swimming pool.
Shove a Q-tip up
Then
your
fucking
dick hole.
start doing the butterfly stroke in a fucking pool full of blood dick.
I can't go swimming in the ocean. Sharks will come.
Too much dick blood, dog.
Oh, no.
Menstrual cycle.
I can smell it.
But, so Shano, actually just come up with an opener, take that, and that'll be the first episode.
Done.
Take what we just did for 2 minutes.
All right.
Yes, we didn't inform anyone that they are only going to be 2-minute episodes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
People
And
like
this-
short form content.
This also goes in with our other show, Mint Madness, where we only talk about the kinds of mints that we like. Spearmint,
Wintergreen.
wintergreen,
Peppermint.
oh, peppermint, all kinds of mints.
So many.
So many. We have so many ideas, so many shows. Why don't they just give us our own goddamn podcasting network already?
Imagine
Huh?
if they gave us. We could actually come up with like 2 shows a day.
Oh,
for
yeah.
our fucking
Are you
podcasting
kidding?
network.
We would come up with a zillion. Just fucking, we'll call them mini shows.
Right? And all right,
Bam.
So we do 2 hours a day,
There's another
2 different shows a day, 2 different topics, right?
Exactly.
And then we have a 10-show network.
And they're never the same.
No,
And
never.
we have maybe Davey Mac Sports Program and the Watchers, and the other 8 slots are just question marks. Because you'll never get exactly the same thing. You just click on one of the question marks, and all of a sudden, hey, you're listening to I Like to Fuck Nerf Products, baby. You know, it's our fucking annual Nerf fucking
Shoot
show.
my blood dick inside of
Yeah.
it. Oh, wait, no, it's menstrual cycle.
Woo! Oh, yeah. Don't confuse the shows.
Sorry, guys.
Well, we'll have
Damn
a
it.
show where we talk about all the shows.
Right.
As
Yeah.
well, so.
Yeah, it'll be like the guide on television.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tie it all together.
Which show is this? Because now I don't even know. It's gotten too schizophrenic. Is this the DMSP?
I
The
think it's the
Watchers
show where we
thing.
put mint inside our dicks.
Okay, so if we're bleeding out minty dick blood, A, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, this is show 3.
B, I'm going to demand that let Joel slurp some of that fucking minty dick blood up, and then give us like a taste test. Like I'll put like in a clear cup, Pepper's minty dick blood. That'll be in cup A. Mine will be in B. Sean's in C. But then we'll switch up the letters and be like, "Fucking come on, baby, who is who?
Time for you.
Who's who?
Time for you to drink the dick blood.
Come on,
Dick blood challenge.
Oh, David, I believe you're letter B this evening. I believe so. Right, Joel? Is that what you're going to do? All right.
Letter
Joel,
B for black
Joel,
cock.
Joel, you just hold on for the Davey Max Sports program.
Joel, you chill the fuck out.
Okay. So anyway, okay, movie talk. It's the Watchers. First of all, I am on a movie run. I saw Tomorrowland. Here's my review. I saw The Avengers Age of Ultron. Here's my review. Boo!
You didn't like it, huh?
Nope.
I hated that fucking movie. All right, so people jerk off about CGI. Did you? I found it weird when Ultron was walking around. I thought it looked so bizarre.
I didn't think the voice matched the robot, and also it was the exact same premise as all of the Terminator movies. I mean, the whole thing was about a guy, Tony Stark, who is the fucking Iron Man. And obviously he's a technological, wizard and this and that. And then all of a sudden, he starts making artificial intelligence and robots that want to take over the Earth. Huh, that sounds familiar. I don't know. It's what every fucking Terminator movie's about. That was the biggest problem for me. Right off the bat. These robots were Skynet. They even looked like the Skynet robots. They even had the skeleton type of look around them.
The weird thing is, none of these movies matter anymore. After everyone goes to see Avengers, whatever, Age of Ultron.
Yeah, you forget about it in an instant.
No one's gonna watch it again.
I could barely tell you what the Avengers 2 is even about. I remember there's robots. That's pretty much it. They are so. I agree with you that they're so disposable.
I think Black Widow is on her period or in some part of it.
No, and why is Jeremy Renner getting in so much trouble? He can't. I guess in one of those, how they do those press junkets, and he made a joke where
jokingly said
the Black Widow the Black Widow is a slut. Wow. So he called, by the way, a fictitious character. He wasn't calling Scarlett Johansson. He said, well, the Black Widow has banged at least 3 of the Avengers. She's a slut.
Hot. So sexy.
Then he tried to smooth it over on one of the shows, Conan, I guess, or someone. And he's like, yeah, I know. I didn't mean to offend anyone. I'm just saying she's hooking up with a lot of people. She's a slut.
She's a bunch of dudes.
And everyone's like, hey, you're slut-shaming people. I'm like, I haven't even heard of the phrase slut-shaming until the people who are supposed to be defending the slut fucking use the goddamn phrase.
Popular entertainment is totally off the rails. It just no one knows what to fucking say or do anymore.
Stupid. Stop it. Come on to our show, Jeremy Renner. We will not attack you. Okay?
No. You should come on Menstrual Cycle.
Well, that show too. Come on both shows. And if you're going to do it, do the trifecta. Go on Mint Madness too. Leave Davey Max Sports Program alone. Leave that for the professionals. But you are invited to Menstrual Cycle, Mint Madness, and The Watchers any day of the week. That's for Jeremy Renner. That's a shout out.
Consider these shows like our it's like our sandbox. We just
exactly.
play around,
Yeah, exactly, Jeremy. You won't get in trouble until we fucking leak whatever fucking misogynistic thing you say, Dogsy. We leak it to Bees Fud.
What?
Beast Fud?
Yeah.
What's Beast Fud?
Well, wait. So Leak It is one of our new podcasts, and then Beast Fud is the other new podcast. We're going to
actually, that was True Blue dyslexia kicking in. I've often said I have mild dyslexia. BuzzFeed is what I meant to say.
No, Beast Fud.
Bees Fud is actually what I said. I got BuzzFeed fucked up. That's a fucking mad dog if I ever heard it.
Shit.
All right, Jurassic World. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, now first of all, I like the movie.
Oh my god.
Let me start off by saying,
how could you like that fucking movie?
I like the shout outs to the original. I like that there was a callback, I don't know what, once every 2.5 minutes that, hey, there was a movie in 1993 called Jurassic Park. And we're kind of mocking it, but also not really, because we're also doing a straight-up Jurassic Park sequel with this movie. It was like, tongue-in-cheek, but at the same time, there were dinosaurs and shit to be afraid of. Right. So it was like, I thought that was kind of an interesting little premise, Pepper. Although I didn't like the 2 kids, because one kid, the teenager, he's into girls, and he's into smartphones. Oh. And so at every opportune time, that, he could be distracted because his little brother was about to be eaten by a fucking dinosaur. The guy's, either on his phone, swiping right on Tinder.
Yeah,
or
because the fucking battery would last that long. And also, they could fix a Jeep from 20 years ago.
Well, that was my favorite thing. Okay. The Jeep sequence was great because Chris Pratt then goes and so basically Jurassic Park happened in 1993, right?
Yeah.
And what we're led to believe is that the old man, he was about to die, so he gave Jurassic Park all of it. He gave the DNA and all the technology to some Indian billionaire, and that guy now took that and spawned it into Jurassic World.
I guess the Indian guy was his gay lover.
Right. And then they hid those details from the public about what happened with Jeff Goldblum and
Smart, dude.
and all the people in the original,
Yeah.
And so at one point though, they're walking, Chris Pratt is walking, and they discover the old headquarters type of place. And
Visitor center, right?
The old visitor center. And you get to see, and there's the old big banner. Remember the banner fell down in the last
T-Rex,
sequence with T-Rex eating the raptors and shit. So it's all grown with trees and grass, and there's all shit. Overgrown stuff.
Old dildos.
So Chris Pratt finds one of these Jeeps, and he goes like, how do these kids even know how to drive this thing? As if he's talking about a fucking alien hovercraft that landed
a fucking
there.
brand new Jeep from the 90s.
I know. It was a Jeep.
Yeah.
I would say to Chris Pratt, it's pretty much like the Jeep, I don't know, that you're driving right now. It has a steering wheel, a gas pedal, a brake,
a clutch.
He's talking about this Jeep like it's some weird ancient fucking technology no one's ever. How does this Jeep even work? And I'm sitting there like, that was the point. I'll be honest. I did. My hand went right to my head, and I go, that was fucking horrible. This is bad.
It's obscenely stupid.
But I sort of willed myself to like it.
It's become a meme of when the pterodactyls or whatever the fuck they're called in the movie are attacking, and the one guy grabs both of his margaritas and runs away.
And that
guy's like a meme now. Like
that guy?
Yeah.
Do you know who that guy is?
No.
It's Jimmy Buffett making a cameo.
That's Buffett?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I didn't even realize.
That's fucking Cheeseburger in Paradise himself.
That makes
he
sense.
He did
now.
a whole fucking little cameo because they kept saying, like, didn't they even say it's like a Margaritaville
Yeah,
in
they
here?
did. Oh,
yeah.
shit. I'm an asshole.
Yeah, so is Jimmy Buffett taking the goddamn
I thought he was an old
margaritas?
man.
Yeah, no, he is an old man. That's what Jimmy Buffett looks like in 2015.
Damn,
He's been
Buffett.
around for 40 fucking years. What do you want from
think
fucking
that-
Cheeseburger?
You think with that money you'd look a little better?
No. He looked like Jimmy Buffett. He's fucking drinks screwdrivers like they're going out of style. The guy's never
they will
learned what
never
a
go out-
goddamn Pepsi tastes like.
They will never go out of style if I'm around.
I love screwdriver. You kidding me?
Right?
You feel like you're drinking orange juice. Next thing, you're fucking whacked out of your skull.
Why don't we start
You've been
drinking
drinking
some right
vodka
now?
all.
Let's start.
You know what? Do you have any vodka?
Yeah.
Do you really?
No.
You kind of got me excited there. I was actually maybe going to think about making a small, like a sampler. A sampler.
Yeah, fall off the wagon. It'd be
You'll bunch of
great.
beer.
I don't know. I was thinking about it. Should we give a spoiler about what happens at the end?
We've
Are people
already
going to be
given a bunch
upset?
of all right, look.
Yeah.
Well,
No. All that comes in the course of the movie very quickly. Very quickly.
let's just say right now, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear the end of Stress.
Spoiler alert, just very, very quickly. So that they've created the ultimate dinosaur. He's
Dominus
fucking,
Rex or
he's
whatever.
just destroys the shit out of everything.
Yeah, he's just
And
fucking perfect,
They
isn't he?
find the only way to get this guy is gate number 9. What's gate number 9? We gotta open up gate number. Don't do it! Don't do it! Yes, it's the only way. Open up gate number 9. Now I've given you enough. I'm sure you
Yeah.
can guess what's behind gate number 9. Sean
An
O'Barry.
even more bigger, more perfect
Wrong.
dinosaur.
British Joel. What's behind gate number 9? No, you fucking.
Oh my God!
The
who are
thing that's
these
behind
dudes?
the original T-Rex from Jurassic Park, the 1993 version. The original T-Rex is behind gate number 9, and he's there. And so basically, what it devolves into a King Kong versus Godzilla movie that you would see on Channel 11 WPIX on a 3:30 on a Saturday afternoon.
Skipping over the part where Insidious, I can't remember the goddamn what they called it. The
Dominus Rex, you were right.
Indominus Rex. It now communicates with the other dinosaurs.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's able to communicate with the dinosaurs.
Smartphones.
And by the way, these fucking specifically raptors,
That's a bro down.
and these raptors have no fucking loyalty. First, they're on Chris Pratt's team because he's the nice trainer. and then they swap teams. They go on the dinosaur. Then they go back to Chris Pratt. Then they go back to the dinosaur. They're constantly turning fucking face. They're a bunch of Benedict Arnold cock-sucking dinosaurs, if you ask me.
Even Blue?
Even Blue, you son of a bitch. Yes, this is The Watchers. We're doing this before the Davey Mack Sports Program on a nice Wednesday. I don't know. Overall, I give it a thumbs up. Even though it sounds like I want to shit all over it, I have to admit, the John Williams music, which I don't think John Williams actually conducted himself because they only played the one main theme. Yeah, the main piece. And then
that's my favorite John Williams.
They varied off of that, and so it wasn't as good as John Williams. But every time they went back to it's like, oh, this is so fucking good.
Yeah.
I mean, that theme is
It's
so
weird
goddamn good.
how like the fucking movies just shit, but that music kind of makes it okay.
Well, before the show, Sean O'Barry, we were even talking about John Williams himself, and I was saying, for instance, Superman, that's one where the score is infinitely better than the movie. The original Christopher Reeve, not number 2 where he battles Zod, because that's pretty decent. But the original Superman, John Williams' score is so much better than that fucking thing. That's the one where Lois Lane drives her car in a ditch, and so in order to resurrect her, he flies around the planet 30 fucking times and speeds
I saw
back
a different
time.
version. The version I saw, he just started fingering her dead body.
Yeah, well, he did that, and then he talked about the menstrual cycle.
I think he like ate her ass.
Here it is. This is great shit. Yeah, I mean, this is what it's all about.
Trumpets come in. Wait.
Listen to this. This is one of John Williams' best. Come on. Superman, 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 Superman. Oh, don't get me started. Let's not turn this into a John Williams special, because I'll fucking rattle off 9 or 10 and I'll put you to work. Because you're telling me this is better than E.T.? E.T. is another example of John Williams' music might actually be better than the film.
Well, I just have
Better than E.T.
I had this song on iTunes. So
Okay, good.
I'm not so
So we're not going to be doing a John Williams because all of a sudden they got excited. Like we're doing it. All right. Plus, we did that like a year ago. Now, I'll tell you something that I saw recently as well.
What's that, buddy?
Mission Impossible 3, starring Philip Seymour Hoffman.
How'd you like that?
It's awesome.
I saw that in the
I think
flight.
Philip Seymour Hoffman's going to be an awesome actor.
Stop it.
All right. For reals, as the kids say, I actually did see Mission Impossible 3.
Is that his last film, by the
The
way?
only reason why I'm bringing this up is Jeremy Renner's also in the new Mission Impossible coming out, I think, this summer or the
one
fall. Mission Impossible Rogue. And so to tie it into something that's new, I went back and I decided I'm going to check out the Mission Impossible 3. Mainly, though, because J.J. Abrams directed it. And I decided I want to see as much J.J. Abrams work before Star Wars TFA, dog.
What's TFA?
The Force Awakens. Episode 7, baby. December 18th. Jimmy Mack, Jason Swank. What? Rebel False Radio. Yeah. Star Wars The Force Awakens comes out December 18th. Obviously, I've seen Lost, and I've seen a couple other things, but I actually am not sure if I'd seen a lot of J.J. Abrams movies. So I
see Star Trek?
Yeah, I saw Star Trek 1. I have to go and see Star Trek 2 now. But Mission Impossible 3 just happened to be out. On TV. I saw it from beginning to end. And I fucking loved it. I thought it was awesome.
So Super 8? That was him.
I saw Super 8. I lost a little bit of interest.
I think my problem with JJ
40 minutes into the movie when nothing had happened.
Cloverfield. Did you see? I think
Saw Cloverfield.
I feel like J.J. Abrams is indistinguishable. Like I feel like he doesn't even have a style outside of the hack. Like
I don't know.
Lens flares a lot. Duh.
I don't know. I saw actually similar kind of feel, cinematography and a feel to even between Star Trek and Mission Impossible 3.
Maybe
I thought there was
he's able to make a good big wide epic shot.
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
He might be able
That's
to
all
do
you
that.
need from Star Wars, by the way.
I mean,
you need good
that was-
action sequences, and you need big, beautiful shots. What the problem with the prequel, when George Lucas directed it, is he fucking forgot the pivotal thing, which is action. These are space fantasy action movies.
I like the trade negotiations.
Yeah, right.
That was my favorite.
Yeah, talk about trade tariffs for fucking 40 minutes. Intergalactic trade routes.
Space Asians.
Yeah. But we did all the trade exemption. We filled out our W-2s and everything, and our W-4s, and our W-9s. We filled out all our space W's.
Little time to suck our dicks, you Space Asians.
I've got 12 dependents I've listed on my tax forms.
You're fucking lying.
Emperor Palpatine, why you turn on us?
Because you're lying about your taxes.
The prequel is very racist.
Coruscant needs goddamn money.
Between the Asian aliens and between the very racist Jar Jar Binks mocking the good people of Jamaica.
God, they're
with
great.
that me so fucking horny or whatever his little tagline
me so
was.
horny.
Oh, me so horny.
He sucked you off long time.
Oh, me so horny. Me love you long time.
Oh, Anakin, too buku.
Yeah.
Too buku.
Anakin, sucky fuck. Sucky fuck. Sucky fuck. So
Jesus
George
Christ, this fucking
dropped
show.
the ball. Now, let's get into it real quick.
Let's show me your dick.
I'm going to, but only on the menstrual cycle. Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
We only dip our toes into a couple HBO shows. Besides that, this is a movie show. Game of Thrones is one of the shows. And by the way, True Detective is coming out on Sunday.
Is it this Sunday?
This Sunday.
I have no faith in it, but I'm going to watch it.
I read a review from Variety that did not like it. I also read 3 reviews that said it's absolutely spectacular. So I feel like that's kind of similar to the original True Detective. Now, let me just say before we get into Game of Thrones, one of the things that I like about that I feel confident in with True Detective is that last year they had True Detective first, then Game of Thrones.
Yeah, they started in January. I remember.
This year they
True
flip
Detective.
flopped.
Yeah, I know.
What I think happened was this is a total fucking theory.
All right.
HBO probably saw both shows and said, we think True Detective is stronger. Thus, then Game of Thrones for this season. In other words, season 2 of True Detective is better than season 5 of Game of Thrones. That's all. Better than season 5 of Game of Thrones is True Detective season 2.
They know they have a bomb, so they put it on in the summer.
I don't know. I really don't.
I mean, from the trailers, I know from the first season of True Detective, just from the trailers alone, I was like, holy shit, I have to watch this.
It
TV
looks
show.
great.
The second season, I don't know.
Although
I'm
Colin Farrell looks
agree.
like he's doing the exact same thing as Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I know.
Even with the
Crazy
mustache,
off the rails,
the hair.
but
He's fucking nuts.
No one's ever going to beat McConaughey.
No one's beating Matt.
I hope the Yellow King is finally described and we find out where Carcosa is.
Matthew McConaughey should have won an Oscar for True Detective over the Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah, he was real pussy.
I liked him better in True Detective than Dallas Buyers Club. I really did.
Oh yeah.
What was his name? Rust?
Whatever. He's some fucking rinky-dink cowboy who, spoiler alert, got the HIV, yo. And that's why he is not invited to the menstrual cycle.
No.
Because with all the blood that's going to be flowing, we can't fucking mix and match with
The
that.
Watchers is almost over. We got to talk about Game of Thrones.
All right. Game of Thrones. Questions that I have for you, Pepper.
Just fucking ask, dude.
Jon Snow. Is he really dead?
Do you want to know the answer?
No, I don't want to know the answer. But the actor himself, spoiler alert, said that Jon Snow is going to be dead.
Yeah.
But the way I see it, such an important death, and we don't even see how he was killed, who he was killed by, and the manner in which he was killed.
What, Jon Snow?
Jon Snow, they went to a different part, they come back, and he's just bleeding with his stomach. And then we're led to believe he's about to,
He was
or he
stabbed
dies.
like fucking 6 times.
He got stabbed by all the dudes in the Night's Watch. What the fuck were you watching? There wasn't any cutaway.
Are you guys fucking around or are you fucking around?
What are you talking about? There's no ambulance in fucking.
Oh, you know what? No, I'm sorry. I was watching
goddamn
the
Castle
NBA
Black?
Finals and Game of Thrones at the exact same time. So I was probably had I had the game on and the TV on.
What the
I had the game on my computer and the TV on HBO. So they showed that he was stabbed.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am serious.
Did you really not know that?
I didn't know it. So he was stabbed by people.
All right, let's change the name of this fucking show from The Watchers to I got an eye on it.
I was watching the fucking game. It was an important goddamn basketball game. What do you want from me? So he was stabbed by, I know he was stabbed by his guys. Did they show the guys stabbing him?
Every one of them.
And the little kid Ollie was in on
He's
it.
the one that gives the delivering death blow.
A2, Brute.
A2 Ollie.
A2 Ollie.
A2.
You fucking little piece of shit. You know how many times Jon Snow went to bat for you? You fucking.
You didn't see that shit coming?
I didn't see it.
Come on. That thing was fucking foreshadowed like a motherfucker. My favorite part of that fucking shitty finale was...
You didn't like it? From top to bottom?
I liked like the first like 20 minutes.
I liked Stannis. Now, hold on.
That killed me when
they didn't show him getting killed.
I know. I hope he's still alive.
Okay,
I don't know.
good. Because, no, I thought they did the same thing with Jon Snow. I was saying, because they cut away from that.
Yeah.
And we're just led to believe that she's about to kill him.
Yeah. I mean, I hope he's still alive, but he's probably dead. Stannis
Is dead, right?
It makes me so sad.
He was great.
Yeah.
I loved him. Sean O'Barry was talking about he didn't like Stannis because he fucking burned his little dragon dog.
I had to
He had to sacrifice for the gods. What?
I had to pull the volume down on that. I couldn't take it.
I was telling Charno I had to fucking turn my volume up. And I dragged my kids out of bed and said, this is what happens when you're bad.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you're naughty. Fuck Santa Claus and Cole. I will burn you alive. I won't do it because I don't want to get in trouble from any authority. But I'll have Stannis do it.
The Red Priestess will take
I
care
will
of
get
this.
the Red Priestess and Stannis. And Khaleesi, she's surrounded. But I thought those guys were Dothraki.
They are Dothraki.
So she has a fucking link to them. So she just... Everyone's like, Khaleesi looks like she's in bad shape. She's just going to tell them, hey, join my fucking army. She's in great shape as far as I see it.
They don't have to fucking listen to her, though.
Oh, they're going to listen. She
She's
was
not the
Dracor's
Khaleesi.
fucking
Remember they fucking abandoned her because her man's died? Khal Drogo?
Dragon or whatever?
Khal Drago.
Khal Drago? Yeah. I remember
He's in
season
Rocky
1,
IV,
he
right?
fucking hit that shit from
Oh,
behind.
he beat that shit up.
He hit it from behind.
Tore that pussy up.
Woo!
Get some. Get some, Khal. Get that pussy. Take it. Take that pussy. Yeah. Make her come. Yeah.
Now, what else happened on Game of Thrones?
Let's see. My favorite part was when Jamie, they were sending back the girl from Dorne on the ship with Jamie.
Yeah.
And as soon as he tells her that he's her incest dad, and she's like, "Oh, I love you, and I accept."
As soon as
And it's so fucking
So
funny.
now we know the formula. That as soon as you do something nice
You
in Game
die.
of Thrones, you're gone. Which is why I was feeling a little bit trepidatious. Not sure if that's a word, but I'm going to use it anyway. When Jon Snow let his little fat fucking friend take the girl, and he go, please, Jon, I'm going to die here, and so is little fucking...
Why does he sound like Paul McCartney?
So and Jon Snow's like, I need you here. I need you by
You're
my
my
side.
bro.
I need you as my counsel. He's like, everyone's going to die. Little Sam is going to die too.
Oh.
And so he did something nice. He goes, okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Leave me. Go. Take her and the baby and leave so you don't get killed. As soon as Jon Snow did that, I go, you're fucking dead, baby. You're dead as disco, dickwad. We'll see you on Menstrual Cycle for the dickwad blood show.
So, Kit Harington, you were just killed off the show. Now you're on Menstrual Cycle.
So, by the way, you're going to be on the fourth mic on Menstrual Cycle, Jon Snow.
Don't talk till the end.
If you try to leave, we're going to put a fucking gun to your head.
You like that, Menstrual? Wait, no, you're Kit.
What kind of show is this about anyway?
You shut your fucking mouth,
about,
Kit.
About bleeding from the dick.
Show us. Look, you gotta show us your dick. We gotta see that it's bleeding.
I really want to go home now.
You're gonna go.
I've been here for far too long.
You're gonna go down on all of us.
Is that kid going to have any kind of movie career? At least Khaleesi's in the new Terminator movie, which I'm actually excited for. Khaleesi's playing Sarah Connor, the fucking mom, in the new Terminator.
Is
Terminator
your
Genesis.
fucking brain finally turned into liquid that you're excited for Terminator Genesis?
Why? Why? Terminator
Looks
movies rule.
Fucking terrible. It looks like a giant piece of garbage.
Know who I'll tell? James Cameron, who directed Terminators 1 and 2, respectively, and said, I hated Terminators 3, and I despise the new Terminator. But he said, I saw this whole Terminator Genesis. He says it's perfect.
Let's see,
He said,
why
he
is-
says it's a perfect. He said, forget about the Terminator 3 and the Terminator reboot with Christian Bale and pretend this is just simply the real Terminator 3. He says this could fit into my Terminator series.
Yes, you know why he said that? Because the fucking movie is like a retelling of Terminator 2 with some more fucking time traveling.
No,
Like, oh,
no,
so you guys use my
wrong.
ideas. Perfect.
Wrong.
That's great. That's my
You have
blessing,
no
man.
idea what's in store for you, buddy. Spoiler alert, Pepper. John Connor's the fucking Terminator, bro. The kid. Edward Furlong has grown up to be one of the fucking robots, baby.
Oh, nice.
Spoils.
When they fucking that was the second trailer for it. When they released that, I was like, why are they doing this? There is no reason to fucking give that
Wait,
away.
I like that actor. He was in Zero Dark 30.
Yeah,
I thought
he's
he was
hot.
very good.
He's good looking.
He's attractive, but that's not where I was going with it. And Khaleesi as Sarah Connor. This is a
You know what?
no-lose situation
No,
for Dave Mann.
the character of Daenerys Stormborn in the House Targaryen, Khaleesi, she, I hate her now. I hate her and I hate the actress.
Yeah, I grew to dislike Khaleesi. You know why? I swear to God, I did too, because she became very wishy-washy. First, she's saying she's not going to kill people. Then she says she is going to kill people. First, she's not opening up the fighting pits. Then we are opening up the fighting pits. First, we're locking the dragons away. Then we're praying as fuck that the dragons rescue us in the times of distress. Hey, bitch, stop whiffling and waffling over here and suck
Flip-flopping.
my cock.
We got to do DMSP now.
How much time have we done on the Watchers?
It's over a half hour. That's the show.
All right,
We
well,
have.
let me get to a couple other things real quick.
Jesus, man.
Did you know, getting back to Jurassic World, it was the biggest weekend of all time, $208 million.
Doesn't matter.
But I looked at the other movies on the list, and it's the most depressing thing of all
Yeah,
time.
I know.
It's
Read
all
them
Avengers.
Yeah.
It's Avengers 1, Avengers 2, it's fucking
Harry Potter, I think's on
Spider-Man,
there.
Harry Potter 9 or whatever is fucking on there. I don't even have the stats with me, so fuck it. But it's already made $500 million.
I'm glad we got to that.
Internationally. Also,
Glad we got that half a fact.
yeah. James Cameron says after going into, he was just going in as a, quote, fanboy for the Terminator movies, and says
about this.
he emerged as
Just
a
hit the
fanboy.
fucking music. He's just
And also,
music. We're
wait,
done.
hold on.
No, we're done. Sean.
Director of the second Star Wars anthology movie's out because he's a druggy weirdo.
Good. Then why aren't I the fucking director then?
Because you're also a druggy weirdo.
Yeah, but at least why can't I get my foot in the door? Why can't I get a meeting?
Because you're too much of a druggy weirdo.
They know it already.
That guy at least knows how to work a camera.
You
know, fucking.
work a camera.
You
get
only
your cock out.
you know how to work a fucking dick can opener is what you know how to work. You open up the dick with a can opener. You reach your hand and you bring up that blood.
Yeah.
You throw it all over the camera. Menstrual cycle.
It's a cycle. All right, that's it. We're done.
So anyway, that's your episode of The Watchers. Eastside Dave, Chris Pepper, Stanley, Charles, Barry, Roy, Shaver, Hunter, Prince Joe. Good night.